Hello, hey everybody. So tonight is a little bit of a different video. As you may have heard, a couple weeks ago we lost the legendary John Hurt, who of course portrayed the War Doctor. But he wasn't just the War Doctor; he was a legendary actor. I think he was one of the best actors. You could just hear his voice and you knew that's John Hurt. He had such a recognizable voice. He will be missed. He was just fantastic. And of course, he portrayed the War Doctor in some Big Finish audios and a book. He was written. The War Doctor was, of course, in a book, but he, of course, performed the Doctor. He returned to the Doctor Who role from Big Finish in Only the Monster. Now, he was only in one Doctor Who story. He was only in The Day of the Doctor. So, of course, he didn't really have much time to, show his Doctor's persona, but you did see he was the warrior. He fought in the Time War. And, of course, that got expanded on in Big Finish's The War Doctor audios. Now, this has been on for 3 box sets, with the 4th one being released. Now, of course, the only tribute I could have think about to do for a legendary actor was talking about Gallifrey last year. So, Gallifrey we went to last year. The collector and I went to Gallifrey, as you may have heard, or may have not known. And we actually, as you can tell in the background, we met John Hurt only for 3 seconds, and we got our picture taken. And it was such an amazing moment just to stand next to a man of that caliber, that big of an actor. It was just legendary. That was one of my cherished moments from that Gallifrey. I loved that, and I'm proud to be at that Gallifrey. Now, the biggest thing, though, is I remember the panel he was on. He did an interview panel like they do with a lot of other big celebrities, and he was just fantastic to hear, just fantastic to listen to this interview. They talked about so much about this man's career, and I had a pleasure listening to it because it was just so cool to hear all the stories behind it, and then recited, and it ended with him reciting a whole bunch of Doctor Who speeches. That was fantastic, and it was a very phenomenal Gallifrey, and I think it'll be definitely one of my most cherished memories. It was going down to Gallifrey and meeting John Hurt. Now, John Hurt was an amazing actor, as you know. As I already stated, he was from Harry Potter, where he gave Harry the wand, to even Alien, to Doctor Who. He was everywhere, and he was a fantastic actor, and he will be missed. Now, I don't think there's much else I can say. John Hurt was an amazing actor, amazing doctor, simply fantastic. And I think that's all you can say.